We're going to have a little Bible study. That's cool. By the way, he's offered at any point in time, if our church wants to do one of those, he'll come organize it for us and help us. That's just one. Next. Church-based art gallery. We have, oh, by the way, let me just read this real quick as we linger on this one. Here's an inventory of what we have in this church. 18 musicians, 8 actors, 1 filmmaker, 3 writers, 5 photographers, 3 painters, 1 comedian, 5 puppeteers, a sculptor, 4 graphic novel writers, 2 comedy writers, 3 graphic designers for websites, 5 composers, tradespeople, heating and air conditioning people, electrical people, plumbing people, carpentry, cabinet making, finished cabinet making, teachers, special ed teachers, people who speak a second language. We have people passionate about food, helping homeless, teaching kids to read, science and math, collecting stuff for people in need, even people who care about teen pregnancy. Wow. That's only half of it, man. That's you I just described. So this is Carrie Jackson on the right here. Kerry was here over the summer. He's an artist friend down in Atlanta, church planner. He started a church in his art gallery. This is one of the shows that he did in the local artist, who, by the way, is not a Christian from what I understand. And he uses his church as a gallery to attract people. Now, he's in the main art district in Atlanta. You know, him and his wife adopted a local theater company where they'll go in with some of their Christian friends and help build props and stuff. But that's what he's doing. That's his personal giftedness on how he's doing what he's doing. You know? And I look at these blank walls and sit back and say, I have already, by the way, contacted Bill Scott at Ridley and Ryan, I can't remember Ryan's name, but Christian Academy, both artists, art teachers, and they're both interested in doing some shows here with student art. We got blank walls. You got artists here. Why aren't we organizing more shows on the wall? Giving people another reason to come. Next slide. We actually do an independent movie night. We also do relevant flicks. But how many people signed up this month?
30.
30. How many are non-church members?
Say like probably 3/4 of them.
Uh-huh. Independent film night. By the way, we take great risks showing independent films. But that's something, one guy in the back of the room said, hey, could we, since we have big screen, could we do that, please? Yeah, sure, fine. Next one. Construction team. By the way, that is an actual picture of my sidewalk at the house. Some muddy boots. By the way, here's one that will really rock your world. If you go to the Baptist Men of North Carolina, and you go to their mission pages for mission projects and all the crazy stuff they do a lot of amazing things. But if you go to Pennsylvania, you click on Pennsylvania, guess what the first photo is? Averysboro Road Baptist Church, men's team, on site here. The very first photo. There's a church in, this is just, I'm not saying we do this. I'm saying this is what, Averysboro has a trailer all decked out with equipment. They go on short-term mission trips. They also use that same trailer to fix a couple Saturdays a year to go out to the community and do community service projects. There's a church in Landenberg, a Presbyterian church that the youth group started a project called Project Rake. They have a trailer. They harness youth groups. They go out and fix little old ladies' front porches several weekends a year. They do short-term mission trips. I'm just saying, we got skilled people. You guys want to do it? It's up to you. Organize. Next. Community coffee outreach. Very bad picture of a dear friend. It's one of the few that, look, he takes great pictures. Okay? He really takes great pictures. But
would you buy coffee from this guy?
Well, see, that's the thing. We're giving the coffee away.
So I want you to think about this. Do you understand that every single time we have gone to the Swarthmore train station and given away coffee, we have met 100 people?
Wow.
Why aren't we doing it every week? Think about that. By the way, coffee spray! We're at 48 pounds a month. Free coffee! We have the resources. We need a few more of those aerated pots, but that's just budget. But think about this. It's something we could do. You could do. Next. Music events. There are 3 artists that we've had. That is Heath McNeese, Plato, and Brian Neal. Do you know that so far in our 4 years we have hosted over 40 artists? Think about this. What if, with this really cool room, if we did a series of 6 or 7 events annually that we call it an art series, and within that art series we have a drama production, we have a comedy night, we have music people, and we package this as a series and promote it as a series? We can do that. Actually, we have the budget to do that. But it's up to you, whatever you guys want to do. Next. Paint a mural. This is something my wife's planning on doing more of. By the way, Jason, how the hit, you tell me, every time we've done this, what's happened with our hits?
It goes up.
How high did it go up the first time?
Anywhere, it can double.
Double the hits. Every time we do a chalk drawing on a sidewalk with a website. Cool. Cool.